Welcome back, everybody. This is Heaven's Army playing Final Fantasy X. Now, I actually managed to get 5 of everything. Don't ask me how I pulled that off. It was quite the miracle. I managed to stay up a little late, but that's fine. I'm glad I got it done. We're close. We're close to getting all the monsters captured.
We're counting on you.
I finally figured a formula on how to do an RPG live, but I'm at the end of the, well,
here we go.
basically I'm at the post game already, so it's just, I can't use my formula now. It would have helped if I would have used it throughout the game, and I'm only now figuring it out, but I think it's gonna help. No, it's totally gonna help in the future live streams with RPGs. All the other types of games kind of go with a nice flow, and you just go with that flow, and it's good. RPGs is, there's story, then there's the time to grind, then there's the time to do side quests, and there's the time to do the extra things, which, like I've just done, again, like I said I was going to try not to do, I still managed to pull it off, where I left a lot of things till the end, till the post game, and that is a lot of work to do, when I could have eased the burden a little bit. Throughout the story, and I now see it, which is, you know, great. I'm glad I saw it, because I mean I could have been going through more years of not seeing it, but I see it now, and maybe it's gonna be all right. So, the next RPG game we might actually, if I know what I'm doing too, that will also help. But I'll try not to say it because it's a formula, and I'll keep it for myself. Those who can see will see. But yeah, a wicked bomb. So I'm gonna get all these things. Hopefully I don't fight the monsters this time around. Back out. Omega Dungeon. Designer Wallet, nice. So yeah, after I do this, I guess we're gonna have to... I mean, I don't want to keep capturing monsters. I can actually go down and fight something really scary down in that Omega Dungeon. Not now. Let's just get this through. Get all these treasures will be mine. There's a reason why I'm trying to get these unlocked as well. I get my 99 dark matters. I don't have any dark matter in the first place, so the one's tough as steel. Gold hourglass. I mean, this is how you get your items all to 99. And this is how you do it. Not all, a lot of them. But oops, captured every fiend. I knew I was right for picking you. Huh. I've always been a good judge of character. He's gonna soon say what I want him to say. Been researching the fiends you brought me and created one ultimate eyeball. Stamina tablet is not what you're looking for still. Yes, I'm not up to getting destroyed. I've done it, I've created a monster. Fabulous day. Winning Formula 99. Absolutely no. But not for free. So if I fight the monsters, I unlock that one. Those are all unlocked. So when you unlock this monster, that's when you get the item, I believe. I'm gonna try to like find out. I was trying to pinpoint it. You created the monster. There's the dark matter. That's what you're waiting for, is to see the 99 dark matter. No, I don't want to die. And then now I can see if it's actually that one. I just got some new items in. Great deals you won't regret. Yes, that's what I've been waiting for this whole time. And it is. It is Ultima Buster. Once you unlock Ultima Buster, you get your 99 dark matters, and he finally sells the things I've been wanting to buy before I fought Sin, which I couldn't have. It's impossible to do that. You still have to go in and take on Sin and do all of that lovely stuff. Clear spheres. Yes, I want that much. Everything else is going to have to go on hold for a while. Did I sell all my junk? Because I may not have, and I meant to do that, but I don't want to send you through a whole bunch of... Oh, I got a whole bunch of items. Oh my goodness. Just sell just a few. I'll get back to this later. just in case if I unlock some... Ooh, nice. Save... I'm gonna save my peaceful ones until I know what I need. Either way, that's plenty. That's plenty of that. So if I leave and come back and chat, he's got nothing left except now I have to. You capture 1 of everything and 5 of everything. Because I know all of these are done. Like, absolutely. Without a doubt. Jose, Thunder Plains, Beaconel. I missed a 1 in Makalani, but Math Dead is now done. We got that. Comlands it got done recently. Inside Sin, that took a little while to get. It was the, it wasn't these, it was the Great Malboro wouldn't show up very much at all, and Barbados showed up even more, and it's supposed to be more rare. Anyway, Omega Dungeon, that's all I'm missing is Floating Death 1, 4, and these are not bad to get now, until I defeat the final boss, then it is going to get tricky. I can force these battles to happen, right? Like, I could speed it up so much, because you actually force the battles. The trick is not dying during a live stream. That is what I want. What I would love to start working on now, because I do want to go down and defeat said Omega, but I'm going to miss out on getting those fiends captured, the nice and easy fiends to capture. I'm at the right strength that I can hit a Tomberry once, twice, and then, I mean, I could almost, now is almost the time to start leveling up, I'd almost say. So all that's left is Omega Dungeon, launch a Blitzball, and get Wakka stuff going, and then I can start leveling up everyone. But I'm at that strength now where I don't one-shot a Tonberry and I can't capture them. And I don't have... what's the other thing I'm looking for? Something else. Either way, I'm trying to figure out if I want to start leveling up the other people, me, because I'm not going to get any stronger. I got the capture sword on, but I would love to see me start getting some more levels here. So Clear Spheres, in case you're wondering if you've never really done this, Clear Spheres clears a node that you're on, except abilities and locks, but it clears out all of these nodes. Now, 4 is the highest strength you can get, that's what I put in there, but 4 is the number for these, for the stat things. HP and MP is a little different, and abilities don't count, so I want to remove anything that's 3 or less, and I want to fill in with the items that I got. Mostly HP, so I could last a little longer with the Tonberries. Orange there with me, that'd be perfect. Fill them in and go. Now, for what's going to happen to Yuna when I start going through here, is that I'm going to delete this 20 and this 3, and Yuna's going to lose this, and so is Orin. Basically. But once she comes back through again, she's going to get all those back with more. So she's right now, Yuna's probably going to lose the most eternally, but in the end, she's going to get the most out of it. Hi, Dory. How's it going? Welcome. Just doing a long explanation on this grid and how to max out your stats. Now, I done something I've never done, which was stay as low level as I have. I did not move a lot, and I stayed at the sphere level 99 for a long time. I could have gone through more of the grid, way more of the grid. I could have probably finished, well, 99 moves, I could have probably finished quite a bit of this, but I didn't. I wanted to not move as much, because what is going to happen is if I clear out all of this, I can still only move 3 spaces, sometimes only 2, and that still counts as 1 turn, but I can move up to 4, and that still counts as 1, but I gotta move in increments of 3, so I'm already losing sphere levels when I'm backtracking through the places I've already been to. And that's why I didn't want to go too far. Other people are gonna have to go through it, because I've already went through Orange Grid, and a bit of Wakka's, and some of Yuna's, which means I gotta, like, you gotta lose sphere levels, but you can continue to gain them, from what I can tell, forever. I want to, like, for me, I would use a warp sphere right now and warp back to here, so that I wouldn't have to use 1 sphere level to get back here to unlock, because you gotta unlock the entire map if you want the trophy as well. The entire grid. I'm doing good. I'm doing great as well. Who's Waboo? Anyway, I'm always doing good. I'm finally playing some games, getting some episodes done. So what I need to do is move. Yeah, I'm gonna just lose a couple levels. But it's alright. I gotta get my thing organized. I don't think clear spheres... I think maybe they are. Anyway, all of these gotta go, but no one's losing these stats, at least. It's gonna be a little later on when we start going through where people already gone through. Where stats get lost, but then when they go through it again, it's a plus. Instead of she'll lose 200, and then when she gets to learn it again, she'll go up an extra 100. It's nice. But this is the part where the game gets tricky. I'm going to have to... Do I want MP? No, I'd rather defense. I would rather defense. I gotta get everyone leveled up so I can start taking on the things so that I can get these stat boosters, which are the +4s, the +300s, and I believe the +40s. Yeah, everything else gotta go. Everything else, including the +30s and 3s. Yeah, they're good, but they're not the best. So yeah, that's what I'm working on, but I don't want to get too strong until I capture all those fiends, and then I can get rid of my weapons. That's all I want to do is get rid of these weapons. These capture weapons. So yeah, level 4, I'm gonna start using up these now. I'm getting those in Omega Dungeon like crazy. Level 4s you can still get the drops, they're just a little harder to get. So the reason why I also picked a random spot, well, it seems random probably to you, is I picked this spot in the middle, which no one went to, and I had a bunch of empty spaces, and a few that I had to fill in myself, but that's alright, like a few I had to clear myself. But now that I'm here, I'm going to warp everyone there. Doesn't matter if they're halfway through a grid or not. I would not like to use my friend spheres and stuff because I don't remember getting those. I want the teleport spheres. I'm just not strong enough yet. Not yet. But that's my plan, is to get everyone there. Where's Orin at? Orin is the one that's gonna need to move and get that HP. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He needs the HP because he sometimes kills enemies, and I don't need him to actually get more kills than his HP and the Tumblr kill him. That would be terrible for me. I'm just a little sleepy, but other than that, I'm good. Oh, well, I should be sleepy because I stayed up till I don't know what time in the morning, getting to this point. And now that I'm here, hooray, because it was definitely a hard battle to get to this point. But yeah, ability. Auto life, I hope to never use it, but it's going to be a little different anyway. Wakka. See, everyone needs to get these. Yes, I can keep battling those fiends and hopefully randomly get those drops, but it's Wakka that I need to get strong now. Because Wakka can switch out, get his overdrives that he needs and his weapon, and then I can start taking on those things in the arena with Wakka. Wakka alone is all I would need. So yeah, I'm done with the grid for now. I would like to move Wakka and at least get him backtracking through. Get some HP and defense, that would be lovely. Because that got Orin up to 93 and me up to 88. Like, that's not bad HP. I'm like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Hey, I probably had around that much too. But yeah, I choose not to be tired. What was I gonna say? My goodness, it's gone. No, it's the sleep. Maybe the sleep is affecting me. Either way, we need to get Wakka going. We need to get into the Omega dungeons. I mean, I would like to just take out Omega right now and just have Omega dungeons done and save the grinding for later. Because if I die here and now, oh, it's going to be so silly and a terrible short episode again. And I'm tired of giving you short episodes. I want like 2-hour episodes every time. I don't know if I need that 14th save. I think I saved that by accident while I was grinding. Either way, I've only done a little bit of Blitzball, so even Blitzball is going to be hard. I guess, I mean, there's really not much I can do except go into the Omega dungeons and try to get some things captured. Hopefully don't die. I know I can't die with any of them at this point if I have Wakka with what he has. Wakka. Orn with his weapon, because he always goes first no matter what. And Catcher and Catcher. Capture and Capture. And I got sensor on so I could see what the enemy's HP is sometimes. But yeah. Also, this point of the game,
You're counting on.
you're going up so many sphere levels and you're learning, you're putting in your own stats, and you're going through the whatever they are, the spheres so quickly you actually have to go back and grind for them. That happens quite a bit.
Here we go.
The last time I did that, I just did that off the live stream. I just went back to Besaid, equipped a power's weapons, and used the power ability thing. And we did it that way at least. Do I have my... Oh, I do have it. 1 floating death, 4, 4, and 3. I'm gonna save just in case if I run into something bad. Again. Yeah, this is... Like, it's still... Bad luck can still happen, but we'll see what I can do here. Go get some sleep. Hopefully you'll come back later and I'll still be around. So take care, Dory. Sleep well. So yeah, I'm gonna try to hold off on Omega for just a little bit longer. Orn does not need to kill. If I could get Riku over here. Is it Riku I would want? It is Riku I would want. I changed my mind. Where are you, Riku? You're nowhere near. Okay. That or I could let Riku keep going through the grid, but I mean, eventually I'm gonna be deleting all of this, so she's gonna be losing it. So you know what? Use. I could grind for those. I could buy these. I have to grind for these. Let's get Riku nice and strong. I'm changing things up. If I could make Riku hit the Tonberry once as well, that would be great. We're gonna go through power spheres like crazy. Bye-bye, Dory. For a while, until you get your stats maxed out, right? And then, even though you might max out your strength, you're gonna still be deleting the sphere grid. And you may lose out in your 255, you gotta fill in more. That happens pretty much all the time too. Especially if you overlevel like I would do. I managed to stop that somehow this time. So we'll see. Hopefully I don't have to do that too much. But yeah, usually you delete enough of your strength spheres and replace them. But you still drop down below the max stats if you get to that point beforehand. But yeah, Riku, get nice and strong. A little bit of everything, huh? And defense. It's not going to help you against a Tonberry, but at least she has Insuna too. Yeah, that's all good. So yeah, make sure you get every part of the grid unlocked if you want to go for that trophy. I'm just trying to play and beat this game forever. Like, be done with it. Better off using that mana first. But yeah, we're nearing the home stretch of this game. But the grind is still, there's still a lot of grinding. And there's not a whole lot I can do. I gotta get the grid refilled, get everyone to walk through the grid. Riku is there. I can't learn anything else. I can start clearing the grid. At least. Not that one, but that one. So Riku is as strong as she can be. And that's it, really. That's 200. What is that? Slow, I don't need it. Okay. Either way, we're gonna hold off everyone for a while. I'd love to have Wakka over here as well. Oh well, eventually. eventually things will work out. We'll see how strong Riku is. I'm gonna fight a Varuna, and we'll see what happens there. Or I could still only hit that. Because I can't move him right yet, right. Once I get him, start filling up more strength spheres. Last time I did this, I made everyone hit one, and they all, some of them went after Auron, and Auron was able to take them out if they hit Auron. It takes 3 hits for that type of damage. But yeah, we're gonna slowly get through this place. I mean, I could probably run to the end and hope that I don't die early. And Auron needs to be full HP at all times. This will go quicker if I guard, right? Yeah. So that's where I'm at. I mean, I didn't want to capture any more fiends for a live stream because it can still go bad. Auron's killing those enemies again, isn't he? I just realized that. You know what I need to do? Oh, but I don't want to run there too quick. Because there's a lot of running back and forth if I do it this way. At least if I take off the encounters and run to that spot. I'm hoping to find something that I can... Riku can probably hit those things. I should get Riku out for that. If I fight another one of those lizard things, I'll get Riku out. Riku. Auron guarded. Had to guard twice there. So, mug him. Only 6,000. Does that thing have defense or something? Oh no, she only hit like... Right, she did only hit that hard. And if she criticals, she's gonna... I need her strength to go way up. Alright. What's up with Riku? She learned all of the +4 strengths there. She didn't even come close to where we're at. Interesting. I thought, like, okay, I'm so used to having Riku hit over the damage limit. Well, that's why I have Auron in there. Because this happens every time in the Omega Dungeon. Just, no. I just summon this and I win. Go Anima. I had it once where I cleared the sphere grid, and all my Aeons got weaker too. It was not cool. Yeah, there you go. 1 floating death. 4 black elements. 4 Tomberries, 3 Varunas. I can probably pull that off. So formation, always have Auron in there. And I need to capture those. And Kamari can capture things too. Where's Kamari at? I stopped him here so I didn't have to make him move, right. Because it's not a waste of levels, because he's still learning something. I'm like right at that point, right where I'm like, I'm not too sure if I want to do that or not. Ambushed. Well, I need that floating eye. Floating death. Done. Maybe.
See ya.
Oh, Auron. Either way, I mean, what I could do is force the next couple of battles to happen by getting down to that point. And if I could get the Varunas and Tomberries done, the black elements I can grind for later, and I could... It's just those 2 enemies are rare, but they show up more when you force them to spawn down at the end of the stage. So I might as well, right? I might as well try to get this happening as quick as possible instead of doing what I'm doing. I got the floating eye done though. Maybe. What was I gonna do? Heal. That's what it was. Can Yuna keep up with my lack of HP? Lack of getting hit? More of getting... either way. So yeah, I mean, that's all I want to do. Once I get this done, I can finally equip our weapons. And I can finally start getting stronger. I'm holding off because Ornn hits... He could get a little stronger, actually, and it wouldn't hurt. he could actually hit hard enough to not kill the Tomberry. And when he criticals, I don't think he kills it either. That's the reason why I have him at that point. But I gotta hit the Tomberry twice, so I just need to heal in between. But yeah, let's get this treasure chest, and hopefully I get a Tomberry or a Varuna with Ornn always in the battle. Tomberry or Varuna. Nah, I had him in twice. I wish these don't need to show up here. These are in Sin, so they don't need to really be there. But yeah, we'll try to... I can hit harder than Ornn, just by a little bit. But if Ornn loses HP, he attacks even more harder. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, Ornn's the only one that's got that special ability where the more HP he loses, the harder he hits, while everyone else needs to be full HP. Nobody got attacked, right? Yeah, alright, I gotta make sure he's full health. Can I be quick enough to cast haste and take them all out? Wakka take out the other one. Armor break, I mean. That was nice. Double critical. See, that 35 would be perfect on a Tomberry, because it has 45. I just get Riku to hit once. Level 2 key spheres. And then she'll live too, because she only killed, like, I forget how many fiends she killed. Not 5,000. Maybe 5,000. I don't even know now. Either way. So she could live. It's the karma thing that I'm trying to warn you about with the Tomberries. It's however many kills. How many enemies you've killed is the number you get hit with, so... What I usually do is not have Riku kill anything. This game demands you to steal 50 things, which means you're killing quite a bit of enemies with the mug. The robots with the stealing still counts as a death. Oh, really? Do I want to get hits by these, or just summon and kill them both? Weekend Swing usually misses, but not this time. So yeah, we're here. This is you force these battles to happen. If you haven't noticed, it's a forced battle. I got no encounters when I'm fighting, so it's a nice little. Can I hit them? They unleash Double Reaper. I've never seen Double Reaper, and I don't think I want to see it. Oh, that was nice. These are all captured inside Sin as well. Like, Omega Dungeon wouldn't be so bad if you didn't have to fight these things that was also inside Sin that you already got captured. But it's alright, I guess. It happens. So yeah, I don't know how far down I want to run. Because I could just walk out and walk back in. And spawn. Ooh, not these two. And we're ambushed! Okay, well, that's unfortunate, so I'm just gonna get Yuna out. Summon Anima. I think Anima did already drop HP. I think he was at 81 something, wasn't he? 8140? Oh no. Either way, let's try to get these summoned. Get these fiends caught and done. Remove our capture weapons. And start playing this game at the post game. Level 3 key spheres, that's nice. So yeah, don't forget to always put Horn back into battle or you're gonna be crying later. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna run down to the first one, and if I don't fight it, I'm gonna leave. Because it's gonna take all of this time to run back. Instead of causing the first battle to spawn right here, right away. To the left or to the right. Usually if you go to the right, Varuna does show up. Varuna. And I think that's all I gotta do to spawn them is leave and come back. And they all come back. I think if the game thinks you're running the right way, they should give you... No. Well, I mean, I can do this for a little bit. I could get back to the save, do another blitzball game or something while I'm working on this. It's not gonna work. We're not gonna be able to kill him in time. But yeah, the agenda today is hopefully get as much of these captured. I'll probably get a blitzball game or two in as well. A and B. Oh, sweet. They broke it up for me. I do notice one thing. If I had gotten to a battle where there's like, we have 5 or more turns and I summon Anima right away, Anima will go twice. If I use up those 5 turns or the 6, and Anima is gets summoned then, he only has 1 turn, and the enemies, the fiends, are going to be fighting the very next turn. So I don't know if that is really a thing, or because it seems to happen every time for me at least. If you have Ornn, you always get a first strike at least, and if you end your turn quick enough, summon quick enough, Anima gets to go twice before the fiends get to go. So yeah, I mean, Omega is basically just down here. Look how pretty that is. That lava. Ooh. Anyway, Omega's down there. That purple mist, force field, whatever it is. Yay, Tomberry! That's what I need. We're ambushed, but it's okay. Ornn gets to go once. That's not good. Why are we ambushed? Either way, 48. So yeah, Ornn can live by this hit no matter what. I forget how close they need to get. Either way, heal. She's the only one with the best heal in the game. And he's not full health. Alright, either way, I gotta get me out now. And hastage out this. There you go. Now, Ornn, don't critical, please. There's 20. That's because he's lost a bit of HP. And he'll only get hit with 6390. There's no other thing I could worry about. Wakka, how much HP does it have? So now Riku has to come out. And not critical, Riku. Please don't critical. I'm gonna mug him. Yeah, mug a Tomberry. Yes, that's great. Riku will never die either because she only killed 33,490, and then one of us gotta go. Any Wakka, Io, or Kamari.
Booyah!
And one's captured. Three of them left. Thanatos Lance. So yeah, that's how I force these battles. I mean, sure, it's not an absolute 100% I fight them all the time, but it beats running through and doing all I only walked a short ways through this dungeon and I didn't even fight a single one of them. I can at least eliminate those easier little battles. Well, who are you fighting? BRB actually gonna take a shower. Okay. All right. There you go. Either way, when you come back, I'll welcome you, I guess, Kayla. But yeah, I mean, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna save just because I got the Tomberry and I got the Floating Eye, and I want a Floating Death, and I want to scratch that off. Those are not the ones if I scratch up the Floating Death, it's the black elements. Now, if you are trying to fight them and you're having a hard time finding them, I don't know if this is really a thing. You could probably run back here and find them more, like, later through the dungeons. But I'm trying to find a path. Not this. Not any of this. I'll show you. It's the darker areas on the maps. And I usually just fight them, because I fight them near the save so I can save right away. If you know a spot where to get them, absolutely just keep doing what you're doing. But a spot like that, if you want to run down a little further, if you want to you think they spawn a little further away, I usually... You see, it's still random too, you can still fight them in the light. I got my 4 here, like I was staying in this little spot and running around in the darker areas where there's less light. So yeah, just on the floor. But then again, I got one here when I was walking down, and I usually fight them here as well, but I didn't really get them at all. Oh, and you could also do a couple battles, save, and unless you don't want to save the experience, and soft reset the game, because that usually helps too, because it is based on randomness, and if you walk into a dungeon, and it's like, though it's random, it's still set by numbers. Everything, like, no game is really random. It's set by, you're gonna fight these enemies this amount of this percentage of time. I notice it the most on emulators, where you run to a spot and you're like, every time I run here I usually fight these 3 enemies, and then you start a new game and you do it again and you fight the same 3 enemies near that spot. It's just like, now some of them have them set like that, but I'm not talking about the ones that set, but ROMs and emulators, I've noticed that I'm doing like the same types of battles, even though like it's randomized set numbers of battles. Either way, I don't want to get too complicated into this. I just want to play games. Let's not get too complicated. Keep it easy, mellow, and chill as much as possible. So yeah, I mean, I might take a little bit more risks. Oh, right. Floating deaths can go away now. We are literally down to 3 enemies left. And I gotta fight them numerous times, but I only got 3 types of enemies to fight left. And the quicker I get the Tomberries and the Varunas done, which is all I'm going to be needing to get here. There's one, there's a Varuna. Alright. Oh my goodness, Ornn is not here. Okay, that was bad. If I would have fought a Malboro, I would have died. Wow. Wow. Oh, right. Well, I can still die here, can't I? Because death. Okay, you didn't. I forgot all about that. Wow, that could have been extremely bad. That's the reasons why I don't want to really fight the Varunas, is because they can cast death, and it seems they hit us quite easily, and I don't know why. But for the 3 times he casted it on me so far, between live streams and chill streams, it hit me 3 times, which is a little too high of a percent for death that is supposed to not really hit. And I have no, what's the word I'm looking for, equipment that makes me immune to death. Stone, oh, I can't even fill that in. Death proof. Death Ward. That might actually help. No encounter Stone Ward. Do I have death proof? Maybe I can. Hold up here now. Fire... Oh, it takes up all my far plane wins! Oh no. That's, like, bad. Either way, like, there's not a whole lot I can do. I hope I don't die, like, right away. What I could pretend to do is just continue on the episode like I did. Orin is there. Yes, okay. Is just continue on with the episode, and I'll just, like, I'll even run down and... do I want to defeat Omega? I probably can. Either way, like, I'll just continue on with the episode. Even if I die, I won't save. It's gonna be really tricky, though, to get those numbers figured out, isn't it? But yeah, it's the Varunas that's the only thing that can kill me at this point, with their cheap little death move. Master Tomberries.
Go! Fight on!
Yeah. Either way, I'm hoping for more Tonberries. And less Varunas, actually. Because just the chances of not winning increases each one I fight. Orin, I'm going to put you there because I keep switching you with Yuna anyway. And we're getting our levels back pretty quickly, aren't we? 94, 97. That's good, but I just want to get this done. I could equip my weapons and I could start leveling up. Oh, please just don't cast death on us. We get to go first. It wasn't an ambush at least. If he criticals, we're laughing all the way too. There's death. Please. It missed. Good, because it hit me with my death resist. Don't critical. Oh, I did it again. I did that last time too. And oh my goodness. I gotta stop hitting up for some reason. It goes right to me. And now me. I'm hitting up to it, go to my attack. Is what I'm doing. I'm holding up to attack, but I'm still holding up when I hit confirm. That's the last time I killed myself, and it was on chill streams. I was able to reset. You know what? That's 2 Varunas. That is as good as it can get. Formation. Kamari. Orin. Haha. I gotta, that's a bad habit I'm getting into, and it's only started now, recently. Because usually I have Hastaja on or something, so I hold up, scroll, and then hit confirm. But for some reason, I almost hit myself there. And Wakka has that accuracy, and I managed to dodge it. That was fortunate. Either way, so I'm gonna save this progress. If I can get, like... Oh, I'd rather get them done instead of saying, like, if I get 2 more Tonberries, I can leave the rest for random chance. But if I get them done, then I'm laughing even more. I still can't believe I almost killed myself with the same thing I done last night. I did the chill stream last night, so... yeah, I did the same thing. Was it me? Did I attack myself, or did it make Wakka attack me? It was something like that. Anyway, whoever was in the middle died. Because it goes right to the person in the middle. And it was funny, but well, thank goodness for chill streams, because I can at least reset and stuff. Live streams, I'm just gonna have to continue on and not save. 2 Varunas. The rarer ones show up more than the less rare ones. I think that's good, actually, for me. not gonna worry about the black elements in case you were wondering why I'm only focusing on them. Because I can fight them over there later on. No problem. 1 Verona 3 Tomberries. This is going by a lot quicker than I thought. I'm trying to hold off on Blitzball for one reason. I'm level 3 and 2 and 1. Maybe everyone's level 2 now. And I almost lost to the Kill Like a Beast, I think it was. No, it was the friggin', it was the Guado Glories, never mind. They were so fast. They have like 20 shot, and and their pass is like 40 pass, and I'm just like, wait, what? I'm making up these numbers, but they're really, really high, like insanely high, but they stay at that point no matter when they level up. They usually stay, they don't gain very much, while it's a Blitzball's a strange numbers I've seen. If you have like 1 shot at level 1, when you level up, you're probably going to gain 2 shot. If you have 18 shot at level 1, or I'm going to go with the goalie, if you have 18 catch at level 1, when you hit level 2, 3, and 4, you're still going to be at 18 catch. Now, mind you, 18 catch at level 1 is amazing. It's just later on, people can actually catch up to you and possibly even pass you, depending on the goalie. But from what I can tell, there's one goalie I want from the, well, not Albed, yeah, from the Albed Sykes. Albed has Nidus, I think the name is. He's got 18 catch at level 1, and his catch goes up to like 60 something at level 99, so Keepa, I don't even think gets level 18 catch till after level 20, I think it is. So, I mean, and Keepa only goes up to like 39 catch, which is quite low. Wait, if I cast Hastaja, we should be able to kill this turtle in no time. And if I armor break this one, a Horn can go twice. Well, that's nice. And he criticaled. Adamant choices can drop your Tetra stuff, your weapons and your armors. The 4 empty ones. So you don't have to buy them. I didn't even know you could buy them. I don't think I ever went to wants and checked the equipment. Why turtles? It's sin all over again where I kept getting turtles. Either way, yeah, I still have to armor break, whether it's now or later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough. That's why I hold up, because of that.
Farewell.
Yeah, I gotta leave Ornn where he's at till I capture the Tomberries. Nobody else can take over that spot. If I hit a Tomberry, it hits me with over the damage limit. My HP limit. 3 turtles in a row. I am like tempted to leave right now, but I'm thinking it's also not possible for it to give me another turtle. Wait, so I can... Quick hit is 30. Hastaja is 30. Quick hit's 36, so I'm saving 6 MP, okay. And we still definitely get the kill. I don't need to resource magic that much, it's just...
Farewell.
Okay, I'm gonna say there's no way there's another turtle down there. I'm gonna be fighting something other than a turtle now. Inducer. That probably does something. I'm glad I sold some of my weapons, because eventually I'm gonna need that maximum gil to buy all of those music and movie things. Spheres. I do want to unlock all of them again. take a hit. Ooh, dodged it. Didn't even take a hit. Yay! Anyway, I'm just waiting for 3 Tonberries. Hopefully they show up more than this. I've gone way down too far. I have. I don't need to backtrack this far. I was just shocked at the 3 turtles and just figured I'd keep on going and see if there's gonna be any more turtles. We almost had like all the Ninja Turtles there. Raphael is probably the one missing. He usually just goes on his own way. Either way, I'm only now seeing this, so okay. At least when you see that, you know that this one's the one that you gotta use to leave. That's a good pointer. Because they usually run past it. I'm keeping that for myself too, you know. Most things I use to help me as well. But yeah, let's go to the left. Maybe the left will change up the whatever. Something different will happen. No, not those. So yeah, Orin. He went twice, that's not good. Now I gotta summon Yuna. We'll probably still get Anima to go twice or separate it. I don't know what the number is, how many turns we need, but yeah, that we're still able to separate it there. Find out if that's true. I mean, I don't know if I'm ever gonna find out, because I'm just gonna switch out and get these things killed and try to get the Tonberries and stuff as quickly as possible. I keep going to equip. I don't know why I run there. Do I try this battle too, or no? I guess if I run to the left, it's the shortest run down to the circle back and forth. Just the load screens you had to load in too, though. Or if I did two per time. Or if I do all of them. If I run down and get all of these paths done. It's such a long run back, though. And they do bad breath unless you taunt, so gotta remember that taunt move if you want to survive these and still try to capture them, or you could go inside Sin and do it the easier way. They show up less though, I guess, but they're easier to kill. They don't do bad breath and ambush you every time. It's however you wish to play. I haven't seen a Tonberry in a while. I haven't seen a Varuna or a Tonberry in a while. Formation. If I find another Malboro, I'll have to. I can't run away from that, can I? Preemptive strike. Now we have 6 turns total, not 5. Yeah, now it goes twice. I wonder if that'll always happen. I'm thinking the speed and stuff also factors in as well. Level 3 key spheres. Well, that's nice. If I don't get a Tonberry or a Varuna, or I die, none of this will count. So that was 2 battles and a run back. Or 1 and 1. I'm almost thinking one at a time is the best way to go. And I guess it's all the enemies I've fought in can show up, so it is quite random. Oh, well there's my last Varuna. If everything goes well. That's perfect. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, no, it's not. I have the wrong formation out. I have Yuna out. Wakka is supposed to be here. Wakka's supposed to hit it.
Farewell.
He criticaled it. Alright. Either way, I got my proper formation, which means I didn't capture that one. Huh. Too bad. But yeah, that also can happen. Or I could hit a little too hard. It's because he lost HP there. Oh, I gotta, like, see, that's where Orin gets strange. Like, he hits that damage, which is, like, it is less than mine normally, but if he loses HP, he hits harder than me. Even though his strength stat is lower than mine. Interesting. Why? These don't need to show up. And I'm pretty sure, absolutely sure, that if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I will see if Anima can take them out. If I take out Omega, these battles will never happen again. Like, you can't, they go away. Omega summons these fiends to be there, to stop you from getting down to them, to weaken you, I guess.
I believe in you.
Yeah, we still get to go, these are really slow. So even with 5 turns, Anima can go twice. I believe it does count on speed too, though. But the extra turns help to make it get that extra turn. Is this the quickest, fastest way to do it? Or just run down and then run all the ways back up with no encounters? I don't think you can fight in here anyway, except for the set spawned ones. Watch it be that the Tomberries will never show up and I only get Varunas. That can happen. That's happened before. I was just hoping to get one of them so I can go back and save and play a Blitzball game. Why these? That was my plan. I have... Oh, really? Horn had to guard and save up both those turns, I see. Okay, laptop. Move the laptop there. That one. No, that one. Sometimes left is to the next enemy and sometimes down is. With that sword, it missed Anima. Anima's huge, and it missed him. It's amazing. Formation, Yuna. Yeah, I'm trying to save myself time, but it's not saving me when I don't get the things that I need, isn't it? I mean, this is the quickest way I know to get them, because they'll definitely spawn within how many enemies. It's the rocks, the adamantoises, sometimes the ghosts, the Malboros, that's 4, Varuna and Tomberry, and yeah, there's the ghost. I don't want to open up that treasure chest. Wakka, can you hit that hard? Only 3,000, really? Doom I don't have to worry about. Unless I'm playing the game Doom. Then I'd have to worry, but the spell? Absolutely not. It cannot be captured.
It's over.
Good, and it's just a mimic anyway, and I don't really want to deal with that. I severely need a Varuna or at least a Tomberry. That would be grand. One of those would be great. There it is. Good. Hey, we weren't ambushed. Check that out. Yuna. Kiraja. Me. Hastaja. Hastaga. I thought this game had Hastaja, but not. All I see is Hastaga. I think Riku needs to come out now, but I need to summon Wakka right now. Yeah, Riku first. $6,000 to $7,000. And now we gotta capture it.
Take that.
That's exactly what I needed. Riku and Yuna gaining those lovely levels. Formation. So yeah, let's get back, save. I'm gonna throw in a blitzball game, I guess, right now, just to give this a little break, and then I'll get back to the grindstone. I was hoping to have these captured a little quicker, because they could have showed up those extra battles that I've done. Of course they didn't. I assumed my bad luck will stay this amazing. But yeah, I'll separate a little bit with some blitzball, and we'll get back to it. Hopefully before the episode ends, I'll have at least another Varuna and a Tomberry. If not, all of them would have been lovely. Black elements I can easily grind for. It'll just take a couple battles and a couple resets, and it'll be done in no time. But yeah, I mean, once I get that, it's blitzball. It's blitzball time after this. Plenty of blitzball. I don't know if I think it's actually 50 games, is what I remember. But you actually end up playing like 70 games or 80 games to get the Wakka's 3 other overdrives. And do you get Wakka's thing as well? His sigil? Yeah, you get his sigil too, so you gotta like get his sigil and his 3 overdrives. And if you're fortunate enough, so far I've been able to get it every time before that. I was able to get Jack Shot 2 before then as well. But you've really... It's either you need Jack Shot 2 or you absolutely don't. I just use it because it takes out 3 people, not 2. If I wanted to go up and force a score no matter what. But it has Invisible Shot. I wish it didn't have Invisible Shot, because you can have 80 shot and the goalie has 1 catch. But if the goalie picks where you put the ball, it's going to catch it. I thought even if you still beat the goalie, if the goalie picks a spot, the goalie still doesn't catch it. But it doesn't work that way at all. I did save, right? I hope I did. I think I did. You know what? So I'm going to save over this one then. Yeah, you know why? Because I don't trust myself. But yeah, I mean, that's the only bad thing. So once I get Tidus to a certain point, I just swim in front of my goalie and I shoot. It doesn't matter if my shot goes down to 1. I just pick a spot where I think the goalie's not going to be and I score. Doesn't matter then. But I think if it drops below the goalie's catch, he can still catch it. I think that's how it works too. But the goal, I don't know. It seems strange. If you beat the goalie, you should beat the goalie. If you don't, then the goalie should catch it. And it shouldn't have those hidden numbers, because... Did I pick the airship? Oh my goodness. Okay, no. Back to
We're counting on you, kid.
Omega. I picked the airship. That's funny.
Yeehaw!
Because
Here we
I'm
go!
thinking, Blitzball has, like, if you have 10 catch and I have a 10 shot and it gets to you at 10, you can either not catch it because your caught went down to 8 and my shot went up to 12. And yes, it says 10 and 10, but that's not the hidden numbers, and I wish those numbers were more... Oh! Attack Reels is there! That was fortunate. I didn't have to load it up or anything. Yes, the tournament. Killica Beast. Besaid versus the... Oh no, not the Guado again. I'm level 5. With 13 shot is not even enough to beat that goalie. Cancel. Say no. I'm level 5. Dado didn't get any levels. Like, I don't know what's going on with Dado. Jasu is usually higher level than Boda, but I don't know what's going on, but things are changing. I do have Jack Shot. Dado needs to level up. Yeah, Jasu is usually the other one who gets that. Kipa will learn no skills forever. Anyone who shoots on him is an instant goal. If Zazie, if I could get anti-venom, it's game over. Because then I'll never get poisoned and lose my HP and my Jack Shot. Is Letty? Is Keepa's ultimate thing anti-venom? Whatever. We'll see what I can do. Welcome back! Who am I fighting? Was fighting for Tonberries. I'm just gonna take a break for it for now. How you been? Oh, of course they catch the ball first. Yay, okay, we actually got them. They don't have very much endurance, but I'm not hitting very hard either. Letty learned a new tech. Their pass is out of control. His shot is 12, which is way higher than my goalie. He's out-maneuvering my defense players. One-man breakthrough. Venom tackle. Good. Swim back. Hit square quickly, because he's actually going to try to murder me. For a pass. No, frigate. Let's just go for a goal. I hope I don't need Jack Shot. I hope I don't have to use Jack Shot here and now. Wow, they're so fast. Dribble. Please don't take me out. Thank you. Now. Sweet, no one got to me. Shoot, normal. I still got my Jack Shot to use. Woo! Been alright myself? Great! I'm up 1-0 for now until they shoot up Keepa once and score. If I could just get the ball again and hold off. Oh, they're going for me. I don't have any attacks yet, but if Zazie gets hit with poison, I could get anti-poison on me eventually. Grab him, grab him, grab him. The defense gets to attack first, which is good, but if they also get hit... Down, go down. Just one, please. 3 attack, 4. He has more. Okay, Zazie. Pass. Oh, good. To me, please. Let's get some goals here. Unless he hits me with harder than 12. Dribble. No, good. I gotta break him too. Oh, less attack, good. Another goal for me. I should pass the Dado, but I won't. Dado needs it, but I need to get the goals too. He should not catch this. Alright, 2-0. I'd rather get more goals for Tidus to get the final thing, but you know what? I'm gonna hold off and get Dado eventually. Not in the tournament, I guess. 2-man breakthrough. Now, Dado is fast, like super fast. Dribble. But he doesn't have a shot. He's not going to be able to beat the goalie, I don't think. Break. I better pass. To me, please. Dado successfully broke a few defenders. And made a successful pass. No break. Shoot. Jack shot. Nice! This is what didn't happen the last time I played these Guado Glories. They scored right away, which made me forced to use my jack shot. And then I was in trouble. I had my mark set on a defense player, but he just wouldn't go over to the defense player, so I couldn't do my secret awesome ultra move. Either way, there you go. We're up a bunch of goals. Dado should level up. If I get the ball again, I'm going to pass to my other defenders for a bit. If only I had attack. Venom tackle 1 is all I would need. Dado, grab him. Wither pass. It's going to be successful. Did anyone else got this unlocked? Jazu's level is too low. Okay, Jazu. That's... Oh, not him. I needed the other one. Grab him. One-man breakthrough. Shoot. My goalie might be able to stop this. But I already broke him, so never mind. Pass down to him now, before he grabs me. This is not going to work. Absolutely not going to work. But I'm going to try anyway. So fast. I got 2 of them on me. Shoot. Oh, he hit really hard that time. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. All of us. Pass. Wow. That was the Zazie who had anti-venom, but Jazu doesn't have any venom attacks, so I don't know how I'm going to pull that off. There we go. Dado finally leveled up. Keepa did too. Letty learned Wither Pass, which makes him make a super pass now. Might make nums. Well, I hope you enjoy your nums. 14 shot. Might play some Final Fantasy 14. That's good too. 1 more endurance is great. More block is great. I need more attack though. See, I need everything but catch, and I don't know why T just goes up on catch there. He went up nothing but speed and HP. He only went up HP. What? Keepa doesn't go up any catches, which is what he needs. Either way, whatever. Yes, the Besaid Aurochs are not really a good team. I'll have to admit that. They're really not a good team. Napshot is what I need. Unless I put Volley Shot on and let everyone learn Volley Shot, and then I could try to learn it later. But yeah, now he can actually score on that goalie. Venom Pass? Yes, because I want to get anti-venom. Jazu is still not level 3. That's what's going on. Anti-venom. Nap Pass. Yes. Oh, not high enough level. No, that's not at all what I wanted to do. I wanted to cancel. Ah! Everything else is saved, right? Oda. Anti-venom. If he learns anti-venom before I do, I'm gonna be doomed. If Keepa learns it, that'd be great. Jumpers. Alright, well, once I get this Blitzball game done, that actually takes, like, that long to play a Blitzball game? I guess at later on you... Oh, I got the ball. I got the ball! I got the ball first! Oh my goodness! Alright, if I do that, I'm gonna be in trouble. But I could pass to Dado. He can break through. Dribble. Don't lose the ball. Thank you. See, the bad thing is, they're all after me, but Dado, you need that to level up, so I'm gonna try to give you it. Break. Don't get taken out yet. Not now. You got possibly one more breakthrough. Now. Shoot. Nap shot. Do it. Get a goal. Get a goal. No! 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 Did my shot drop down a little bit there? I didn't even see it. I was just looking. No, the shot didn't go down. The goalie just caught more than what he was able to catch, which was more than 10. Nav. Anyway, that's unfortunate, but that can happen. I mean, Dado could have got a goal there. That would have helped. No, nap pass. Alright, don't hit me with nap, please. Oh yeah, no one's level 4. Nap pass only hits when people are dropped down to 0, usually. Break him. Break him anyway. Don't let him pass. Thank you. Everyone back in formation. Oh, pass to him, actually. Bodo and Jazu gotta both get some points in. Whoa, Dado's like right in a not really a good spot, but I can go up and score if I want. If I don't get taken out, that is. And I did. Alright, now they're really playing, I think. 3 endurance. You are not getting through this. Unless you just pass. Let's try me again. I'm gonna try again. Why not? I got like 2 minutes to kill. My goalie's probably going to get attacked. Oh, don't let me get there yet. Stop. Oh, I got both of them. Dribble. No, pass. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, come on. I could totally beat 3, right? Pass to Dado. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. I believe in you. The guy up there is not a defender. Shoot. Nap shot. Do it, Dado. Be the man. Yeah! Go, Dado! I mean, I kind of want Dado to stay. If I'm going to remove someone, which I don't want to, it's going to have to be Keepa. I mean, Keepa's just... He's going to have 8 catch for a long time. And even 9, when he gets to that, is too low. Everyone, like, this guy has 5 shot. That's terribly low. But he can go up and still score if he's right in front of my goalie. Zazzy. Everyone poison him. He's gonna go up and score. There's like no way to stop him. Unless he shoots from here. Right side? Mark mode? I don't have defense. Oh, he's scoring on my goalie. There's like no way to stop. My goalie cannot stop anything. Even if it drops down to 9. Like, there's like he just can't stop anything. I might go up and get a goal. I might just force this goal to happen. I was, you know, trying to be nice to Dado and got him some experience. But I think now's the time to score. Ooh, but I only have 30 seconds to do that. I may not be able to pull that off with my jack shot, because it takes over 30 seconds to wind up. But this doesn't take time. This takes up no. Whoa, really? 1. Yeah, good. Now let's see if I can score. 14, 12. Wow. Either way, I almost had a goal there. Yeah, so there you go. That was a little break from battling. His goalie went up a little bit, levels. Boda. Jazzy finally got his level, good. Boda's level 7. What in the world is going on there? I could have probably leveled up, but I got 4, so we're good for the most goals. Who am I taking on next? The Ronso Fangs, and then whoever wins between the Killiga Beast and the Luca Goers. If you're in the middle, where the Ronso Fangs are, you only have 2 games to play. Yeah, that's nice. But yeah, either way. And whoever wins there gets the second prize. I got 3 goals. No one's close. We didn't win anything. Back out, please. I actually won there. Got my 3 goals right away. So I mean, Blitzball is. That's Blitzball. I don't. Oh, if you're wondering how I play Blitzball, I look at the little mini map at the bottom of the screen, and I look where my player is that I've got the ball, and all the enemies, the other players that are not on my team, that are against me, and I just swim around using that triangle to dodge things and stuff. That's all I do. But Blitzball is get your forwards with the high shot, get the center who gets the ball with the high pass, and your defenseman with speed and attack and block, and you're good. And of course the goalie gets catch, and that's like you get a good catch, 1 good shooter, and a couple of and speed. If you could get speed like the Quad of Glories, oh, you can just do some winning. But yeah, like Titus already covers over the shooter, so you just need like 1 other shooter. I mean, Dado's good enough for me, because Dado will get it. He's already got his nap shot now, so you can start taking on the other goalies, except the Albed. I think he has 18 catch. Yeah, it's not fair. Either way, I'm gonna unlock one of Wakka's moves right away. So yeah, depending on how well this does, I can probably like. Yeah, I'm gonna save Omega for later. I got to. This is way quicker to get those Varunas and things done. Depending on how well I do, I can probably move on and. If I get the Varunas and Tonberries, I'm taking on Omega before this episode ends. That made me go down to 4 turns. Oh, the Mega Sisters. This will be my first time summoning them. Well, here we go. This is the summon for the Mega Sisters. We've seen it before, because Lady Bilgamine summoned them before I did. Whoa, Mindy has 8,000 HP. So they
We
each
need
go up
all your help.
their own overdrive. And I think, do as you will. Go, go, go. Let the sisters do as they please, which they usually, you know, cast reflect and then all of this auto life and stuff. Ask the sisters to use offensive magic and skills. Help each other usually does allow them to heal and stuff. But I'm gonna try go, 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 and hopefully she does something. Taking a break, of course. This is where it gets a little tricky. I think fight actually does make her attack. It's still alive. Oh, you're not hitting her with those moves. Fight. 9? There's an attack I wanted to see. One more time. Do as you will. Help each other. Do as you will. She's just taking a break. Alright, she's probably the one that does take the longest to fill up. It's still alive. Fight. She hits the maximum damage on those. That's awesome. Anyway, they're a strange bunch. You got really you don't have complete control. You have some, but like even if I say fight, sometimes they don't fight. Like it's kind of a strange party they are. But once you get their overdrive, it'll be nice to show that off. Why am I walking down there? I'm trying to get these battles done before the live stream. I might play another Blitzball game because I truly do enjoy Blitzball. And I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be playing this game again. I really don't. But I want to try out the thing that just came to my head. That awesome what to do for RPGs for a live stream. I think I finally got something figured out at least. It's gonna be fun to give it a shot. But I'm in post game. I can't really do that now. Why turtles? Oh, wow. Okay, let's just attack it then. We got plenty of turns. Orin got a little bit more strength. I mean, he could... No, see, because it's the Tombears I want, not the Varunas. I would like for Orin to hit the Varuna once and be done, but no, it's a Tomberry, so I don't want him to have to hit the Tomberry twice and accidentally end up killing him. Perfect. It'd be quicker if I got Anima out. But you know what? Let's try to get their overdrives full. And I think that's how the overdrives work. Sydney gets little to none, Sandy gets a little bit, and Mindy gets is full all the time. Because she usually always attacks. Do as you will. That's the auto life thing. And that does give her something. Fight. Fight. Oh, that's gonna kill. Yeah, that's really, really powerful. One more time? One more time. Taking a break. See, she didn't even use auto life there. She just is like, no, I'm not using another auto life. Are you kidding me? Oh, Yuna's gonna soon be max level. What in the world is going on? Oh, stop. Please with the Yuna thing. I gotta... Oh, okay, Orin was still... Oh, I moved me out. Okay. Orin's gotta stay in there, no matter what. And if I'm there, I could cast Hasted instead of switching out and possibly losing turns. I don't know if that also happens. You have Orin and Tidus, and then Wakka, Orin, and Tidus again. But if you had Yuna in there, which is the same formation, but you switch up with Tidus... Tidus isn't going to be there twice, he's only going to be there once, and he's going to be behind. I'm thinking, that is not what I want either. The question mark cannot be captured. Oh no, not Doom. Marching Kid is back. Welcome back. How have you been? I'd be happy to see one. Good, that's good. One Tonberry or one Varuna. And without dying, of course, too. That would be pleasantly wonderful. No, that's a wall. Let's get these overdrives full while I'm at it. Front flip, whoa! Do as you will. Go, go, go. She attacked! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, she attacked. Sorry, she very rarely attacks. Formation. I've almost been playing Final Fantasy X for 80 hours, everyone. 80 hours in how many episodes? 27 episodes. I only do 2 hours per episode, give or take, depending on how bad it goes. But yeah, 80 doesn't quite give you that number, doesn't it? So, the last time I played this game to the point where I was at, I know I had over 200 hours. That was where I was at. Oh, I ran this way. I'm so used to running this way because that's where you just go. But yeah, I meant to run the other way. It's a shorter path. I want to run up there and take it now. Let's keep summoning them. What's up, Marching Kid? You look shocked for some reason. I want her to do her Pasado. I want Mindy to do her Pasado, and Cindy has Water Splash. Osmos, you're gonna steal MP. 1 MP. Do as you will one more time. Fight. Fight. Don't hit Mindy, please. There, see? He hit you. You should fight him. Oh, never mind. Ooh. She's angry. There's Pasado! Yeah! Best move ever. Now, when she gets stronger, she's not gonna hit thousands, she's gonna hit the max, like, crazy over the damage limit. The 80 hours? You're doing good. Oh, I'm doing good? But yeah, I mean... I'd love to see Pasado do all that damage. I have yet to fight the things that I want to be fighting, though. They're really usually not that hard. They usually show up, like, all the time, the Varunas and the Tonberries. All the time. It's probably because I'm, like, summoning and stuff. There you are. You should have this. This Tonberry is good as caught. This as long as the orange doesn't critical on the next go. Just as long as that. Alright, I would rather Yuna to come out and heal and then haste. Don't critical orange, please. Because we'll have this in the bag if you don't. We'll have one of each to catch left. That'd be perfect. Don't critical, please. There we go. Now, how much HP do you have? Perfect. Yeah.
It's over.
Done. I'm gonna go and save that, because they even got the Mega Sisters overdrives looking pretty good as well. Time out. Alright, one Tomberry left, one Varuna left. I can probably pull that off on the grind. Thinking I'm gonna probably do another Blitzball game. Or do I want to just try to capture a little bit more? Either way, oh, right. I got my 99 Dark Matter, don't I? Customize my Tetra Shield. I forget where they put ribbon at. Is that the bottom? They put ribbon right at the bottom. Either way, I think my armor goes ribbon first. Protects you against all status ailments. There's Sanctuary. And then I put on Auto Haste. I need 80 Chocobo Wings. My goodness, really? And then I put on see, Auto Potion, when you sell your potions and your high potions and whatever else, you'll use that potion. So if you only have X potions for the next item, you will use X potions. And Auto Phoenix when your character dies is, I think, the ultimate armor, is it not? You could have Auto Protect, Auto Haste, Auto Regen, which is different than your Auto Potion, but I don't think the Auto Regen is enough to handle the thing. I forget what it is, but you can just sell everything and just keep your X potions there if you have Auto Potion, and you'll heal yourself up way better than Auto Regen. That's what I think is what I was working on, was using it for that way. And Auto Phoenix I think is what I need on too, so when I die, I instantly get revived, and I never die, I always get healed, and so on and so forth. But I'm not going to do it just yet. It's because I don't quite remember exactly what it is. Oh, I have Death Ward on because... But yeah, there's a part of my perfect armor. I don't know if I'm going to continue on with it. I'm going to get Orin with my no encounters. Okay, he's got it on anyway. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to try to figure out what I want for my ultimate armors, because you could make them multiple ways, I think I was told. I just want to know what is the best, because I don't like using items and I don't like dying, but it's a part of the super battle bosses that you got to do. You're going to die no matter what. So mine was Ribbon, Auto Protect, Break HP Limit, and Auto Phoenix. Okay, but now, see, I was told breaking the HP limit is a waste, because it's still going to hit you with the maximum damage, isn't it not? You still die, so using your break HP limit, you could have put on Auto Haste instead, or something else to give you your extra turns and stuff like that. Like, that's what I was told to put on. Either way, I know it's Auto Haste, and because that makes you go. And Protect would be nice as well, but it's either... Yeah, I mean, because it's going to kill you, so the breaking the HP limit is now a waste. Yes, those 9s are beautiful to look at, but you also can't max out your HP unless you lose out on stats, so you'll never have the 5 9s for HP, from what I was also told. There's not enough spaces on the grid to max out your HP and your MP, so you leave it and you save yourself that space. Either way, I'll save here. So you need Auto Phoenix because you are going to die, and you either have Auto Regen or Auto Potion. And I don't know if Auto Regen is even enough sometimes. Sometimes it's not enough. Yeah, and I've never done the battle, so I really don't know what I need. You know what? I feel like fighting more. I feel like trying to get these done, because once they're done, I can equip my weapons, and I'll be happy as can be. That Blitzball, I'll just do a whole bunch of Blitzball probably today. For a chill stream if you wish to show up. Chat away. You can just chat away then. So yeah, I mean, that's what I was told. Like, the HP break a limit is nice, it's beautiful, but it's not going to help you when the boss is still going to one-shot you. That's all I was told, though. But Marching Kid, I will take more of your info, because you have been to that point, I believe. I'm just told these things, and I take what people tell me into account, and I do remember it. Some people like to say that I don't listen to them, but I have no idea why they would say that. Either way, I do listen, and I have taken in so many things into account. But yeah, I don't know if Auto Phoenix, Auto Potion, or Auto Phoenix and Regen, or you could go with Auto Protect, and like, I forget what it is, but it's definitely like a set of to help you win, and you need that with 3 people, and of course there's going to be Wakka and somebody else, and usually it's Riku, because she's also, you can also have that for the other battle, so you're saving time. That's a Malboro. Alrighty then. Looks like Mindy just woke up. She does a backflip, but she flies, so it doesn't count.
Hang in there.
It's just a Malboro. Go, go, go! That didn't kill it. Yeah, you're probably not going to hit her. Do as you will. Now, fight. I want her to fight. There it is. That's the water attack. I don't know why she uses the water to launch herself. She's going to use the water to hit the thing, and then, anyway, it's an awesome attack. There we go. We saw their special attacks. Now we just need to see their ultimate attack. That would be nice to see. Yeah, let's get Orin back in there. Ah, turtles. Fast-moving turtles, too, it seems. I hope I didn't scare your ultimate armor away when you're with your break HP limit, because it is going to help you for all the other things. I was just told not to use break HP, but you might be also onto something, so let me know, Marching Kid. What was I doing? Auto break. Armor break. Auto break would be great, but no, that's not a move. But ribbon is definitely a must. And then the other, you have a choice between Protect, Haste, Regen, Phoenix, and Potion for the autos. But yeah, 99 Dark Matter, if you're wondering, there is a way to grind for it. It's just not grind live stream worthy. And that's why I was wondering how I was going to pull that off for a live stream. Because I have to keep fighting a Dark Aeon over and over again. And hope for the good drops. And I have to leave before I kill him for the 5th time. Trying to decide what to do. I only have 1 full copy of that so far, so easy to change. Yeah, I mean, it's a choice to make, and I'm gonna try to figure out what I need as well, or ask like someone who's like, I've just done this and what I used is this and it was no problem. But I'm quite certain you need Auto Phoenix because it is going to kill you no matter what. Even with the maximum HP, I was told it's going to kill you. So I'm just like, okay, but I don't know, like it's people who does help me out. I just wish I had, like, a live streamer, like a really big live streamer that could come and tell me, or, you know, help me out a little bit with the other things. And, you know, stuff like that. But I'll still take all the help I can get. That's why I ask so many questions, because I know people can help me out. Wait, Cindy got more overdrive than Sandy. Say what? Go, go, go. Okay. Hit Sandy. Not her. Do as you will. Go, go, go. Fine then, fight. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna pull off that 99 dark matter thing. Numerous times. At least 2 more times. I don't know how much dark matter you get per battle, if you even get it per battle. So, it's gonna be rough, because the thing I'm fighting is quite strong as well. And I've noticed more RPG games is based on kind of like randomness draws of rolls. It is basically like a dice roll where you can attack and sometimes you'll hit this hard and the enemy will also hit you with this, or you'll randomly have a status effect. Something. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a strange one. I could probably try to do a live stream and show you what I'm doing. Oh, absolutely. I'll gladly do that for you. No problem. It's just I definitely can't do an episode of it. So I can just engage the battle. Why these? Engage the battle, show you what I'm going to be doing over and over again, and and then grind for it all throughout the week. Can't wait to get everyone strong. I've never seen Mindy's house HP so low before. Health and
Go!
HP
Fight on!
equals house. Okay. Go fight. Do as you will. Marching Kid, congrats on level 5. Overkill. Wow. It was just like, I just died by that attack. Then it just keeled over. The game was like, I don't even know. Rank 82 you are now. Dude, the ranks is just means nothing to you, don't they? Oh, I put me here, so I have to go down 3. I only go down 2. Thank goodness. I do remember the shortcuts to these things. I just don't do it. Sweet indeed. Anyway, so come on, Tonberry. Come on. Come on, crazy Varuna. V-A-R-U-N-A. Just bring it on. One of you. 2 of you even, before the live stream ends. I'd rather get this done, get my weapons equipped, because I'm going to be able to hit really, really hard. As hard as Ornn, if not harder. And then I gotta start working on Wakka's Blitzball. I can't wait to get that going too. Yes! Yes! Now, give me that. I am immune to death, I think. So if it hits, if it's going to hit me, it's going to fail this time. I already got auto haste on. That's why I'm so fast. Okay. Yes. And it didn't try to kill me, so now you're in trouble. And with auto haste on, with my weapon that I have, oh, it's gonna be nice. Anyway, I got the Varunas done. Wait, I didn't scratch off the Tonberry. It still says I have 2. I truly only have 1, right? I know what I'm going to do, I think. This is what I'm gonna plot, alright? I'm gonna see if I can pull it off. I'm gonna run to the save point and save, of course, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to, if I get lucky enough, I'm gonna run to the right and try to fight a Tomberry within that route. And capture it too, not just fight it. Capture a Tomberry down that route. If I capture a Tomberry, I'm gonna continue on down and fight Omega. But this is all depends on you believing and giving me all of that luck that you have, because I have none. And I know I've proven it by now. And if I haven't, stick around. There's more bad luck to come. So yeah, let's go. Let's do a little. I don't know what it's called. Why this way? Why this way when I could go this way and get there quicker? Whatever it is that I'm doing, let's try that. So yeah, give me a Tomberry, please. If not, I'll stop and save Omega for another day. And all it would mean is for me to run down one more time, do a couple more battles, and be done. And hopefully I'll have the elements ready by then too. But yeah, more Blitzball games for a chill stream. Here we go. Let's hope for a Tomberry. A Master Tomberry. Orin is full health and out. Okay. Just checking my thing because sometimes I forget. Let's do it. Let's hope. Because if I take out Omega, then I've got no more running back to like far places to get something done. It's just leveling up, going to the arena, getting my stat nodes. The camera does that every time, and you gotta stop and then run. If you keep holding right, it still turns you around. And I was stuck there once for 30 seconds because I wasn't paying attention. Running loops there. Anyway, it's wonderful, the camera. And that's why the Chocobo race is so hard in the Remium Temple. It's the camera's fault. It's truly not yours. If the analog stick worked the way it's supposed to work, the direction you point in is where you should go, but you could hold forward, and when that camera switches, you're still running to the right or to the left, whichever way you were facing when the camera switched. So yeah, you gotta do that wiggle. You gotta wiggle a lot to get that perfect race done. And not the normal Chocobo race, the Remium Chocobo race with the 5 treasure chests. That took me a couple tries to get, didn't it? How many tries did it take? I wasn't really counting it. That's really why I don't remember. I try not to count those things. Guard, and then summon. Yeah, let's get these overdrives close to full. Now, also, before you fight Omega, do not forget to use Kamari's Lancet onto it. This is the final Lancet ability too. I forgot that once. Taking a break when I say go, go. Fight it then. Fight it then. There you go. Go, go. Okay. No! Okay, it's only 2,000 damage. One more time. Do as you will. Take a break. That's not a break. That's such a cool move! Anyway, that's her. Good. One more time. Yeah. I want those two to get their overdrives. That's why I'm trying to make her not attack and the other two attack. Yuna. Level 2 key spheres. We're almost down there. We still got quite a few fights to go yet. I was thinking of what I can do for the next episode. I wonder if I can pull that off. If I make it down there, I could probably end the episode down there, right? Why turtles? And stop down there by the last track. And when I start the next episode up, I could already be there for you. I just gotta remember to do that if I do attempt such a thing. Oh, I got good plans, you know. I do mean good by what I think. I should be able. I'll write a note down and be like, you are right in front of the Omega door when you start, not at the save. I usually stop at saves because that's naturally where you would start and stop. Go, go, go. Go, 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 break. Don't do anything. Do as you will. No, she's not doing as she will. She's attacking everything. Fight it. Fight the power. She always attacks. Like, she's so cool. Cindy, on the other hand, just like, oh, break time. Every day's a break day. Break dance. Formation. See, I have hastage out, which allows me to... Oh, anyway, I can't wait to get my armors made for everyone. I've never done that before either. That's not a Tonberry. We're gone down 3 fights. I forget how many there are, but believe in the power of Master Tonberry. If they both attack, it'll probably be good. And as long as the Mindy doesn't attack. Anyway, let's try to get them full. Cindy, Sandy, Mindy. I wonder why they turn them into bugs in this game. I don't know. Like, it makes... Nobody else is like a bug or anything. The summons are a summoning. I've never seen like a lady or a wasp or a praying mantis? Yeah, I guess. A mantis, whatever it is. Fight, please. Why? 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 She could have attacked it. Oh, perfect. Do as you will. Don't attack. Don't attack. She is going to, of course, though. Kill it. One more time. Do as you will. Help each other. Good. Now, Sandy. Fight it. We got it full. I can save that for Omega. No, I might. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Huh. What do I want to do there? I want to save it for Omega, but then I'm gonna have to fill that back up again. I might use it for the last fight if it's not a Tonberry. Yeah, and then I can show you that crazy looking attack. It's not a Tonberry. I get to go twice. Oh, it's so nice to have auto haste. I'm so used to having it though. It makes sense to have auto haste on at all times, and Ribbon and the other two. No one levels up. Morphing Mog might be nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going this way. Game turned me around a little bit. Come on. This is the last one, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. Come on, Tonberry. Master Tonberry. No. Now I'm gonna have something that I got control over. Yuna has full overdrive gauge, and you can use that and they will keep their overdrive. Oh, you mean if I do Grand Summon? Yeah, I could just use Grand Summon and then get Yuna full back up again. That's true, I could do that too. Then I gotta try to get Yuna up. I don't think she has Slayer or anything along those lines. But she could probably get Slayer if I take her to Besaid. Why am I talking and not moving? Ah! Either way. 2 levels there. That's not the last one either. We're still going, but no Master Tonberries. Okay. If you notice that Yojimbo doesn't have his full, it's because Yojimbo's thing doesn't stay full. If you attack, I forget how many tries, it goes up, and then once it gets full, if you attack again, a normal attack, it resets and goes back down to empty. I don't know why, but he's like the special Aeon that doesn't do what the other Aeons do, which is get a full bar and you can use her overdrive. Him is get his overdrive full and then pay that money when it's full, and he will use his ultimate move, which is like Odin's thing. Did I? Yes, I did. Alright. Which is that, but I mean, that's why I never use Yojimbo, because it's just not the same. Alright, let's hope for a Master Tomberry. If not, I'm going to probably use the Mega Sisters Overdrive, so we can take a look at that. And then I don't have to save that, I can just have it back again. Yeah, of course. No Master Tomberry, no Omega fight. Ah, I was really hoping for it, because I would have just gladly taken him out. Then again... Yeah, no, Yes and no. No, let's save it for an actual episode. We're at the end. We made it to the end. Mega Sisters. Mega Sisters kind of cheat too. There is 3 of them. You don't have control, but you do have 3 of them that you gotta take out. And
Please lend us your strength.
it's hard enough taking out 1 Aeon, let alone 3. So, combined powers is now there. I think. Yeah, you can't go left or right, so it's combined powers. Delta attack, which is has been their move. Use all of its power to turn them into space. Oh, that's gotta hurt. You think the attack is over, but it's not. They're still going. Yeah. Oh, that's so pretty to watch. Oh, she lands on... Awesome! Alright, we got to see that. I don't have to lose Overdrive. I could use Grand Summon, yes, but then, you know, it's gonna grind for it forever. Anyway, I'll stop right here at the edge of the circle and hopefully remember to do that in the next episode. I don't want to sneeze. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, I mean, next episode I'll be here. I'll take on Omega right away. Hopefully by then I'll have all the things captured, so I'm gonna try to grind for that in the chill stream right now to get them the 1 Tomberry and a couple elements done. And if I could get that done right away, I'm gonna start working on Blitzball, so get Wakka his weapon finally, which he usually has before I even go in here. But anyway, it's quite alright. We're just a little behind in Blitzball. That's about all I'm usually behind on now. Other than that, I mean, it's Omega, get Wakka's weapon and his overdrives through Blitzball, and start grinding, getting the grid done, and then start taking on the other things that are new to this, which is, if you played the PS2 version, it's going to be new for you. If you played the remastered edition, you've already seen what's new, and we got to try to start taking those on, because I mean, the final boss, I could probably take out the final boss quite easily right now. I have a hard time with the other things because we don't have our accuracy and stuff, but I mean, yeah, it's literally all the super stuff now. All the hard things are coming up right now. I mean hard as in the fights are harder than the final boss usually, from what I can tell. And that's how most RPGs are. There's, you know, the boss and there's those super bosses that you can go out of your way to fight. And I find them fun. I may end up dying, probably. I'm going to assume as I learn these battles, because I've never really did them before. I fought Shinryu and found out Riku and Wakka's down there, and I'm like, I've never leveled up Riku, so that's why I now focus on Riku and know to, you know, get her leveled up as well, because my first time I didn't know that it'd be underwater fights. And there's another fight stronger, worse than that, yeah, and it's just, I don't know, we'll see what we can do. I got lots of lots of chill streams to happen, and I'll try to throw in some episodes in between. Because yeah, this is what happened last time. Was I got just so much to do that I couldn't throw in an episode. I didn't want to make you watch me grind for 2 hours straight leveling up, because that's all I'm really doing is getting AP, getting sphere levels, going through the grid, and re-going through the grid, because I leveled up quite a bit too much, which I'm not doing that right, at least this much this time. I stayed low level this time compared to what I normally go through. So yeah, either way, I mean, this is where we're at right now. So just Omega is left for like a story kind of thing. We've already got a little bit of story. Who's a monk that was, you know, hated Yevon for whatever reason, got kicked down here, and he, for some reason, didn't want to leave. I guess he likes the dark places. Yeah, he didn't like the lighters. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna take him on. It's Omega, not quite like the Omega weapons that you may have fought in the past. No, nothing like that at all. This game is the easier of the Final Fantasy games, and easier to live stream, I've noticed. But I wish I would have figured out that formula that I figured out last night and today. It would have been wonderful to have that. Either way, I hope you're enjoying this lovely little series, and I know you probably hear this 1,000 times from all the other streamers and YouTubers, but don't forget to hit those buttons, those follows, those notifications to let you know where I'm at. I'm all over the place, trying to get myself more and more things. That's me hitting the mic. I don't know why I did that. That was unintentional. I'm on Twitter and all that stuff. Find me. I got all the links going back and forth to each channel, so you can find me. You go to one spot, you can make it to all the spots, basically. And I'm working on getting more things, more channels to just let other people know where I'm at and what I'm doing. So yeah, thanks everybody for showing up and watching, and seriously, if you like what I'm doing, hit those buttons. You know what they do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.